How are you beautiful people doing? It is I, the task at hand, and I'm back at it again. And today, we are bringing you the second part of this long ass video. Now, I hope you got some water. I hope you're sitting down. I hope you're relaxed because you're going to be here for about 30 minutes. I'm going to let you know that right off the top. So, as you can see, we're actually on my amazing account, my God account, which, by the way, I just remembered I should do an account review. I'm not going to do it right now, but that's definitely coming in a later time. So right now what we're going to do so the video I made before, what I kind of did, I kind of went into it as if what I would do right when I would start a new account. Which it was kind of all over the place, but that's why I went back and added what's it called? Like I showed in the description the timestamps of when I say specific things. So it's gonna be like this now, but or I mean, for this second video, I have like a list of things that's planned out in my head already, and I have it written down in front of me. So I will be a little more structured, but I will also have timestamps in the description below again for this video too, just for the people who want to come in and only know one specific things or one specific things. That's funny, one specific thing. So right now we're gonna kick it off with accessories. This is very important because right now, as you're beginning, you have no idea what accessories, like I'm assuming for the newer people that like the straight off the App Store or Google Play Store people that don't know anything about accessories. You see this right here? When you play this game for a couple months and you come back and look at this, you're like, wow, this motherfucker got some accessories. Damn. But now you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, so I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna teach you. This is really it's a really good time to be starting off on accessories because this shit used to be way more confusing back in the day. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sort. Hold on real quick. You don't even, I mean, you'll know the whole sorting thing or whatever. It's not anything I really need to explain, but this is what accessories are. So you see this one right here, it's called a Gokon Ateko. However, you don't even need to remember the name. Just know it's a glove that gives you attack, right? You click on this little button right here. The max this 1-star glove can give you is 10% to your attack stat when you equip it on a character. Now, it says the max because I'm pretty sure when you level it up to level 10, and this is how you level them up, you click the strengthen button, then you put stuff into it, and as you, it's just like I said in the previous video, if you watched it before, you you use other things as fodder to infuse into this into one specific thing to increase its level. Each level can give it more and more usage out of the stat bonus that it gives, and there you go, just as simple as that. Very, very simple. When it gets to level 10, if you equipped it on a character, it gives you 5% attack. If you equipped it on a character that has the same attribute or the same color, like let's say you have an orange character, you give this orange item to this orange character, it gives it a 2 times bonus. So now this 5% turns into 10% plus attack. Very simple, easy to understand. Now here's the thing. You do not want to be using like at the end of it, eventually you want to use all 5-star accessories. But this is to be able to get there, what you need to do is this. Let me just go through this. Ready? This accessory right here to evolve, like there's this thing called evolving accessories, and what you do is it's adding rarity onto the accessory that you have. So rarity, what I mean by rarity is it's a 1-star. You can turn it to a 2-star, to 3-star, to 4-star, to 5. Now the thing is, only specific items can go to a 4-star and a 5-star. This item cannot. If you ever use these gloves, what you want to do is use the 3-star version of it. This is how you get it. What you want to do, put all these into it. Very simple. It costs like 10,000 coins. So when you start off, I remember they give you 1,000,000 coins right off the bat, or at least you start with that, I think. So you see how I infused it into there. Now it's at its max level. You know, you put it into this max level. Pop-up screen says max level reached, and then you evolve it. What you need to do, you need to get 2 items that are of the same rarity and all both maxed out to be able to fuse them together to increase the rarity. I'm gonna just do it on screen to make sure you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, now you take your items that you have. Well, I wanted to, do this on screen just to make sure there's no way you guys don't understand how to do this. So I have my first orange, glove. I take it, and this is how you evolve it. You pick one of the same rarity, right? Oh, hold on, let me go back real quick to make sure you guys see that. One of the same rarity maxed out, right? So it takes two maxed out items of the same rarity to evolve it. So you click evolve or tap evolve, you press on that, and then it will come up with this screen. If you have any of these things called immutable balls, mad funny, right? Balls. Anyway, check this out. You use these balls to keep the item the same, because in this game, when you fuse two items, it randomly makes a new one, right? It doesn't stay the same. Like this glove can go up to 3 stars, and then there's no such thing as a 4-star glove or a 5-star glove. That's just the way they have it. So if you want a 2-star glove, or that's what you're going for, then go ahead and use an immutable ball, and what will happen is this glove, no matter what, will become a 2-star glove. Now, if I wasn't using this ball and I just fused these two things together, it would become any random thing. That's the thing about this game. It randomly makes new stuff. RNG. So RNG, random number generator. Yeah, it just chooses some out of random chance. And there's also percentages of what you can actually get when you fuse two items together, but that's some complicated shit that I don't even really need to explain right now. All I'm really trying to do is get the basic point across that if you put this ball in there, it will make it a 2-star glove. I'll show you right now. I might as well just fuck it and use it, right? So it gives you a warning. You contains 2-star and above accessories. Do you want to fuse them? And it shows you what you're going to get, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, so yeah, fuck it. Might as well not even do it, because you guys see it, right? That's what it'll become. It'll become a 2-star glove. Now that 2-star glove will probably give what, 15% attack, if I'm not mistaken. Probably. Yeah. Probably give you somewhere around there. So, just that's the basic thing of accessories. Now, let me go ahead and sort this again. Ready? You're gonna filter this. All accessories. Descending. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back. Just wanted to make sure you guys seen exactly how that shit goes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and, if this screen can hurry up. All right, you see my accessories. There's 3 stars, right? See all my 3 stars. I got a shit ton, stupid amount. Still got to fuse these together. What else should I also go over? Okay, so let's say it's a 4-star, right? I'm gonna show you guys how to make a 4-star accessory, or how do you make a 5-star accessory? You know what I mean? Because I know when I was starting, had no idea how to do that. I'll let you know all the things that can go 4-star, right? Let me sort this back again to the 1 stars, just to make it so you guys get it. The only things, this right here, this Shinten, or however you pronounce it, this only has a 3-star version. That's the max rarity you can go up to. Same with the glove. Same with this cape thing. I'll put this back on. See right here, what else can go 4-star? These cloaks, if you ever get one of these cloaks, they're very, very good. You want to keep them, right? They go to 5-star. These teddy bears, they can go up to a 5-star. These headbands, they can go up to a 5-star. These I even fucked up. Listen, Hogyokus, right? Hogyokus. That shit, it goes to a 5-star. These incomplete Hogyokus, they go to 5-star. These watches, they also go to 5-star. The books go to 5-star. These XP books. And yeah, I think that's about it. Those are the things that can go to 5-star. And also there's these very special things, right? Called chappies. These you only get them in 4-star versions. They either have a 4-star or a 5-star. There's no such thing as a 3-star chappie. Now, here's a lot, right? That seemed like a lot of information to take in. I'm not even done, right? That's maybe not even close. That's not close to being halfway done. Let me go explain to you, right? Let's say right, let's go to a character. Let me tell you how to set up these characters with accessories. So let me go ahead and pick a basic character. Let's say, for instance, you got a 5-star character, right? You got the beginner thing, and you're going with Ichigo. Now, the best thing to give Ichigo would be attack, because you want him to hit as hard as he possibly can, and even though he has strong attack recharge time, you want to make it so he can just hit as hard as possible, because when you're a lower level, you don't want the battle to drag out because you want to be able to dodge and hit as hard as you can. So you want to give him attack stat increases, because attack deals with how much strength your strong attack has and how much damage you do per hit. So you want to hit him up with a bunch of 3, 4-star and 5-star, or you're going to be starting off with 1-star, so you want to hit him up with a bunch of red accessories. Make it all be attack. The ones that give you attack, remember, it's the gloves. You always want to hit them up with the gloves. Hey, if you have one of these, the 1-star versions of these Shintens, you can give him some of that too. Giving him spiritual pressure will increase his strong attack. That's another thing I should also bring up. Spiritual pressure deals with how hard your strong attacks hit. And also they deal with how hard your strong attacks hit. I'm pretty sure you know how to do strong attacks. You've seen them in the tutorial. Also, the gloves deal with how much damage you do overall with your attacks. What else should I also say? Back to what I didn't do. Let me show you how to make a 5-star item. What do I want to make a 5-star? Fuck it, let's just make this one a 5-star. Let me see how many things I have. Okay, that's perfect. Right here, I'm gonna show you how to make this a 5-star. Now, how you make things 5 stars, right? You get the 4-star version of it, right? Just like we did. You get the 4-star version, right? By the way, these 10 Shitais, these only come in 4-star versions, so just to let you know. You go to this power hearts. I mean, you use, whatever you can use, but for instance, I'm gonna use this power heart things. These power hearts are accessories you get from completing like almost any quest out right now. They drop at the end. They're really good because literally what they do, they're only used for infusing into items. Like they give benefits if you put it on a character. They give all stats, but they're mostly used for fodder, so don't like hold them to a high standard or anything. Sorry, I was about to go auto mode. So once you reach a 4-star to its maximum level, you go to evolve. It's 50,000 to evolve. I know it's a lot. Whew, damn. These things right here are very important. You see this? You need 10 of the attribute that you're trying to evolve. If it's a red one, you need 10 of these. These are called evolution powders. You need 10 red evolution powders and 1 red book of secrets. How do you get that? You're probably asking. This is what you do. You hit up co-op. If you don't have co-op unlocked, you have to go complete story missions. I'm pretty sure if you click on it, it'll tell you which story mission you have to complete. I completely forgot. It'll probably be in my video I did before this, but at the moment I can't tell you. Like I don't remember. So yeah, once you do that, you go ahead. Oh shit, I clicked on random matching. Right here as you scroll down, ready? Like all these raid things, don't pay attention to them for right now. Since you want to go for accessories and building the characters you have up, you go to the fusion trials. You see there's a schedule of fusion trials Monday through Friday. There's attribute specific trials. Now you want to go for the red one if you're trying to do this, right? You go to the red one. What these do, once you it's a co-op mission. You go in, it has 3 other random people, and you guys run through it, and once you complete it, it has a chance of dropping these book of secrets. and it also drops these evolution powders. Now the rates are completely terrible and pretty much unfair, but grind it out, is get some strong friends to help you, because hey man, you're gonna get fucked up. You go in here and you don't have a good character, which you probably won't since you're beginning, you're gonna get fucked up. So best thing you want to do is try to get your stronger friends to help you out, or just go in and get completely carried by people, because there's always people that are gonna carry you. Now they have a chance of dropping these books, and they don't always drop the powders. They drop the powders a good amount, or often, but not a shit ton all the time. You probably get 2 at a time, maybe 3. These books, you're gonna really have to keep playing to be able to get a book, because they're pretty damn rare. But once you have those things, right? Once you have a red book, or whatever attribute book that you needed for your orange, blue, green, red, whatever accessory you're trying to make 5-star, you hit evolve, you go there, you press the evolve button, and boom, it becomes a 5-star. Now the thing about this, you read this little thing: evolve an accessory to trigger a second effect. The type, level, and existing effect of items used have no bearing on the new effect. You can use another 5-star accessory, blah blah blah. So pretty much when you evolve this, right, it becomes a 5-star. Now a 5-star, whoo, shit, you did it. You got a 5-star accessory. Very good. Strongest accessory in the game. It's 5-star accessories. Those are the strongest. Its second effect is going to be completely random. It can give you plus attack, plus spiritual pressure, plus defense, plus focus, plus more health. Like, you know what I mean? It can give you all those things. This is very important when it comes to building the perfect character that you want. Now, let's go ahead and go back, right? Let me show you a real good accessory. Completely for example's sake. Right here, let's go for this chappy. These chappies are the strongest accessories in the game. What they do, you can read it right here. Spiritual pressure reduced to 0. All of their stats increased by 15%. Its max is 30. Remember what I said. The max means that when you match it to somebody who's also red, it gives you a 2 times effect. I put it on this character, Uryu. You guys know Uryu from the anime. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to say that. I love anime, I love Bleach. Once you put it on Uryu, he gets a 30% attack, or a 30% boost to all his stats, which is absolutely insane. In his attack, it gets a 20% increase. Now, this is very good because Uryu, for this sake, right, for this character's sake, he is a normal attack character. When you're getting accessories, you want to understand what each character is, right? And hey, here's a really good segment into my next thing that I wanted to talk about. Every character needs specific accessories that either go to attack, spiritual pressure, or stamina. Those are the real ones you really want, or those are the stats you really want to pay attention to. Because when it comes down to PvP, which is versing other people, or PvE, these are your make or breaks, right? If your character doesn't have good attack, or good stamina, or good spiritual pressure, one of those things, he's not really going to make it in PvP, because you're going up against other people's characters that are built in these ways. Now, every accessory that you put on somebody, have who they are as a character and how they play in mind. Uryu, he's straight DPS, damage per second, or damage character. What his job is, whether it's like PvP or PvE, he does a shit ton of damage. So you want to capitalize on that, right? Perfect segue right into my next thing. Let's go right on to Uryu, since we were just talking about him, right? We go on Uryu. Here's my next topic. Soul traits. Now you pay close attention to these soul traits, because these are the make or break for all characters, right? These soul traits, you really have to pay attention to them, because they pretty much, what is the word? They pretty much guide you into how you want the character to be built. Now, since he's a normal attack character, you want to give him the most attack possible. Now, if you're a beginner and you're looking at how my Uryu looks, you're probably like, that's some big ass numbers. I wonder what they mean. Well, I have him built so he has a lot of attack, a lot of stamina. This chappy, I read what, it gave him. I rolled it, or when I got it, it had 20% attack, which is perfect because Uryu is all about attack. This coin right here has 30% attack. Remember, Uryu is all about attack, so I just stacked those two together. And oh yeah, your stats, you have 3 accessory slots on each character, you probably already know. And the stats that they give off do stack. Always keep that in mind. I have this bear at 5-star. It gives you 40% stamina, an insane boost. And the second roll, you remember, whenever you make a 5-star item, it gives a random second effect. The second effect gave me 40% stam. So what's 40 plus 40? 80. An 80% boost. Absolutely insane. Let's look at these numbers right here, right? He has 80% increased attack and 110% of stamina. Ridiculous numbers. So I have him built to do high damage and also take a lot of damage, which is a really good ass character. Now we have Baragon right here. This Baragon, his soul trait gives you, oh, hold on, let me back that up. Ooh, I almost went a little too deep into some shit. That's what she said. The soul trait is normal attack. What a soul trait does is it gives the character a boost. Like okay, since he has normal attack plus 25 damage, like that is his thing. He's always gonna have that with him. That's just how the character is. Now what you can do, you can share that effect with other characters. Here's how you do it. You go to augment. We've been here before if you've seen my first video. What you want to do, you want to go to character links, right? You want to find other people who have his soul trait. Because the best thing to do when it comes to accessories and linking characters is keeping the character that you're trying to upgrade or trying to gear out. You have to keep their soul trait in mind. So let's find a normal attack character, right? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. You go to this little filter, increase normal attack. If since we're talking, let's talk about PvE, right? What you want to do to make him the best character possible, you want to give him all 20 or all normal attack links, because the more his because he starts off with 25% increase to his normal attack damage. So you just want to keep choosing characters that have that same effect. 20% increase normal attack, 25. Since you're a beginner, you probably have something like let's go to the lowest that I have. You probably have like 8 or stuff like that. If I were you, I would take that character and link him on there. If you have a character with a strong attack, ready? And this is all for being on the subject. Let's say Uryu had a strong attack one. Then you want to take all the strong attack links and put it on to Uryu. Now, when you link a character to each other, they get the character that you link it to gets the boost of whatever that they give off. Let it be strong attack, normal attack, dodge rate, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So remember, just whenever you look at a character and you look at a soul trait, you want to link a character that has that same exact one to further increase that effect. Now, that by all means, that doesn't mean that you can't go ahead and link him stuff like strong attack recharge or dodge rate, which I have. That's not wrong, but it's just the best idea and the best strategy is to go off of what he has. You get me? You get me. Now let's move on to the next topic. Just to make sure that I did explain the attribute thing with the accessories. I was just thinking, like, I don't know if I said this, I probably did, but just wanted to go over it again. So if you have a red accessory, you want to put it on a red character. Now that doesn't mean that that let's say you have all attack gloves, right? And you put it on a character that's red, but the attack glove is blue. It's not going to give him the max effect out of it. So remember, whenever you're dealing with accessories, if you can, make sure you match the attribute of the accessory with the attribute with the character. In the simplest way possible, red with red, blue with blue, orange with orange, so on and so forth, just to let you know that. Now, let's look at another thing that we can probably do. Let's go to how to I don't even know what I said. How to 6-star characters and their abilities. How to 6-star characters and what 6-star characters' abilities are. Now, It's a very, very big thing. You're probably not going to worry about this for a little while, but this is something you definitely want to know for the future. Write this down in your head on a piece of paper or whatever the fuck. Just make sure you know this. Because I see this question all the time. I've even seen this question before you were able to like 6-star people, which is so funny. Hold on real quick. Do I even have 3? Can I even do it in this video? I really hope. I don't think I do though. Fuck me. All right. Now here, what you want to do is you want to, this is how, it's how to 6-star people. Again, like I was saying, I seen this before it was even possible. Who the fuck is playing music outside my house? You're pissing me off. Check this out. What you want to do, you go to a character, right? You want to 6-star them. You're like, oh shit, how do I do that? How do these people have these extra stars next to their name? Are they cheating? They're not cheating, I promise. What you want to do, let me go to a good example. Let's say you have Ichigo, right? This Ichigo. This applies to all characters. You want to go to their soul tree, right? You have to completely max it out. What I mean by max it out is do this. You click on, you start at wherever, you click on this, you click on that, boom. You want to reach, if you see my first video, you know how to do this. So you want to get all the way, you want to fill the entire thing. All this, have all this filled out. All the way till down here. This all the way till down here. This all the way down here. You want to increase their soul tree to 100%, right? So they have all their stats. Whenever you increase a little node in the soul tree, it gives them plus attack, defense, or whatever that you're increasing. Get it all the way to the top, right? When it's all the way to the top, this is what you do. What's going to happen is the numbers at the nearest or at the bottom of their card is going to be green. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Why is it green? That's because he's ready to be evolved. Also, you want to get him to level 100. Remember that. Also want to say that. You want to make sure every node is filled and he's at level 100. And then this right here, it'll say evolve. It'll turn from go to his soul tree to evolve. Now, me, I only have 2 of these things called Hogyokus. You need 3, or for this specific character, you need 5. But normally, characters need 3 Hogyokus to get awakened. Now, when you awaken them, as you see on screen, they get an extra star. A really, really high amount of characters can be 6-starred. Chances are, whatever character that you have as a 5-star can be 6-starred. If he can't, that's probably because the 6-star version did not come out. But most of the time, you probably did. So, if you have 3 Hogyokus, you can awaken him, and he starts at level 1, and you have to ascend him again, put characters into him to max out level cap, blah, 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 blah. But this time, what the good thing about this, when he's a 6-star, his stats get a complete increase. He's way stronger than his 5-star version, and he can even go up to 200, which is crazy. I know you see those 200s. You're like, holy shit, that's a lot of levels. I know, it is. What else was I gonna say? Oh, and so now you're thinking, okay, that's how I do it. Cool, that's great. But where the fuck do I get these Hogyokus? That's a good question, right? You see this thing right here? If you see my first video, you probably already know this. Wow, I feel a shit coming on, but I don't think it's gonna come out if I go to the bathroom. You want to go to your weeklies, right? You want to complete these weeklies. Please, 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 I beg of you. If you're serious about this game, I mean, if you're watching this, you're probably serious about playing this game. If you're going to be really invested in this game, and you really want to do the best you possibly can, always, always, always complete these weeklies. What, it takes 7 days to do it? You got 7 days of your life to complete these every single week. Even do the dailies too. Definitely do the dailies. When you do the weekly, you get a Hogyoku for free, for fucking free, right? For doing all that shit, you get it for free. Just do it, please. I'll help you if you want. Hey, if you want me to help you, hey man, I'll help you. I got you. You watch this video, I'm in your debt. You watch this shit all the way to the end. I owe you my life, not my life, but feel like I should give back to you and, you know, help you out with these co-ops. Hey, I'm down. I got to do them too. You know, we all in this together. Check this out. You get it by doing these weeklies. That's how you get one every single week, right? And you're like, okay, cool. Get one every week. That's only one, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Also, what you want to do is these brave battles. Pretty sure they give you a reward, or actually no, they give you Hogyoku wills. But I'm pretty sure every time that you rank up, you'll start at rank 10, right? As you rank up and get a higher and higher rank in PvP, which we'll talk about later. First, honestly, like this whole PvP thing, we'll definitely, or brave battle shit, we'll talk about that later. Like that deserves this whole video in and of itself. Probably gonna have to make a part 3 of what I'm doing now, but this takes a lot to understand and to do. So what you want to do, at least do 5 of these every single day. Since you're in the like lower category, you want to keep doing those every single day. You don't even have to win. If you lose, it doesn't really matter, because these things are changed to complete brave battles. It used to be win 5 brave battles, but now it's just complete. So you'll be good. Just make sure you go to brave battle and you do this, right? You go to brave battle, prepare for battle, do what, 5 every time you see 5 up here, just do them. I'll give you tips in another video because it'll take a long ass time and I want to get these things out the way first. Just at least try to complete 5 every single day, okay? Or anytime you see this and it has tickets in it, you want to do them until there's no tickets. Don't spend orbs on it. This is another thing. Do not spend orbs on anything but summons. That's a big tip. Now where was I? Oh yeah, that's I'm pretty sure as you go up in the ranks and achieve higher ranks, you get Hogyokus from that. Also, you can get Hogyokus from these missions right here. Let me wait for the screen to load up. They're the Urahara training grounds. I don't know why I said that. I've been had that unlocked. What you want to do? Open that up. You want to go all the way down here. This event will be open for the rest of the month. These usually come again on a schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They have color specific ones, but for this month you're in luck because they're out all the fucking time. Do either of these. They randomly drop when you do it. They drop sometimes, but if you keep on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, you can grind out Hogyokus from it because, you know, they drop in these events. Make sure you just keep doing them. They randomly drop, or they have a chance of randomly dropping. What else? There's event like orders and shit like that. They give you them. This one doesn't, but usually if you do an event and you complete all the orders for it, you get Hogyokus from it. In your free area, you should have, like, right here that says go to Captain's League. If you're watching this right now and you're a beginner, there's no way you're in Captain's League right now. But if I get the Captain's League, I'll get 3. Yeah, you should have a bunch of free orders that say things you can do. So read those. Last 2 things I want to talk about in depth is the 6-star abilities and which other thing, in reading the news notices. Now, here's the thing. I could do this quickly. This 6-star, there's 6-star abilities, right? So every 6-star comes with a specific set of abilities. Devastation. Or here, we can instead of me looking at it and, you know, randomly saying it, give you some proof behind it. In a 6-star soul tree, this is what it looks like. You know, it's extended even longer, and they have these things that you get to, which is skill, right? Hold on. Every time you complete this node, what happens is it's a skill which they learn. This skill is called Havoc. It increases the strong attack area of effect by 20%. The way to get this, you don't use orbs. Please don't. Please God don't. You use characters that you get from raids, or you use the skill key. Good segment into this, right? What you want to do, or each 6-star comes with a certain amount of abilities, and these abilities are, again, make or break. Like a 6-star can have the best stats in the world, but if its abilities suck or it has like one ability, it's gonna be a trash character. So again, this is like more of end game stuff, but it's also good for a beginner to know this. So I definitely wanted to put this in the video. You get these characters. You see how they have gray stars? That's because they're raid characters. Now, raids are hard quests that you'll eventually have to complete and do. When you do these hard quests, they have a chance of dropping these raid characters depending on what the quest it is. Like this Tsukishima right here, he drops from Tsukishima raids. This Toshiro, he drops from Toshiro raids. If you go to the story or click on story and look at all the events, they come up on specific days, and there's a schedule to see that and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and go to that. Just to let you know, every 6-star comes with specific abilities. They are make or break, and how you get them is using raid characters to unlock the skill nodes. Sounded weird when I said that. Go ahead and go to story. And let's see if Tsukishima is out, and he is not. You see all these raids. Every time you complete it has a chance of dropping, the 4-star character that you need. The Toshiro is not out right now. There's also a schedule. See, this is a 5-star Toshiro, but the one you need for that Uryu was a 4-star one. Just, I just want to get this out the way to make sure I don't, confuse the shit out of you. What you want to do, now these raids come out specific days. You can see the schedule right here. You got a raid schedule. All you gotta do, scroll down, look for the one that you need, and you're good. Now back to, just again, specific 6-stars have specific abilities, blah 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 blah. Just making sure that you know that. That's what because they're very important, and that's how you unlock them. Remember, go to the raids. They're on specific days. You can check the schedule. Tell mom, hey, I'm gonna stay up extra late because I gotta do this. All right. Now, also what's really good, if you start playing during this month, which is very, very good, these skill key things, right? Complete this once a week. It's gonna be out for 4 weeks, so the rest of the month. Once you complete this, it drops a skill key. Now, instead of using raid characters, all you need is one skill key and you unlock that skill slot. Very good, very, very good. Let's say for the people who don't have time to do the raids, like you got work, you're working that double, your boss is like, hey man, you gotta stay extra. You're like, yo, what the fuck? I'm trying to go do this raid. Now you can just do one quest and you'll be good. You'll unlock one skill node. It's pretty good. It's for the people who don't have time or for the people who just don't want to do raids. Also very good. All right, well, what else is oh shit, damn. I almost tried to let this slip past me. I'm just thinking about the time limit. I hate making it towards like an hour because I don't want people to skip the video. You know what I mean? I want to make sure you guys get all this fucking info. I care a lot about that because if I had this at the start of my game, I would have been even better off than I am now. But fuck it, man. If you're here and you're serious, I fuck with you because watching a 40-minute video, this shit takes a lot of time, bro. A lot of time. Not a lot of people have all that time. So this oh shit, I touched the mic. This intensive course right here, very good. Just look for the character you're trying to 6-star, and let's say you need characters, but your raid isn't out. Because remember, specific raids drop specific characters for your character's skill tree to max out. Because let's say, cool, you can get a 6-star character, but you don't know, but you need more characters to max out his skills. So you go open this up, look for his name. Let's say you got a green gel, right? He looks like that. That's what his thing looks like. Yo, you do this quest, and literally this quest is designed specifically for drops for your characters. This raid, you do it, it will drop you characters that green gel needs. Very crazy. If you can do it, I know you're a beginner, right? Or most of you a beginner who are watching these, try to get a character that's strong enough to do these. Or try to build your character up based off of the tips and tricks I'm trying to give you. This is very, 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 very helpful. Just wanted to let you know. It's available for 4 more days. All right, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, very, very important thing. This is what I'm gonna end the video off with. Definitely need a part 3 because there's more shit I want to say. Let's go ahead and go to news. You click that cogwheel, go to news. You want to read these notices, man. I can't stress this enough. You want to read these things because you want to just keep up to date. I mean, obviously you can watch me and I can explain and, you know, give me my, you know, like the feedback or reaction or decrypt all these in like detail. But for the most part, bro, you can just look at these and they could tell you what they're doing to the game. Very, very, like, you know, good, because this is where I get most of my information. You know, it's not like I have some secret, he knows. No, I just literally look at what they say, right? And I also watch YouTubers that give me tips and stuff like that. You know, like, where do you think they got it from? They either got it from, you know, the source K-Lab, or they got it from other YouTubers that they watch, you know. So this is literally what you do. Go to notices, and then anytime you see these, just scroll down and read some stuff. Like, ready? Let's pick off something really cool right here. September special offers. This is literally telling you what's going to happen this entire month in terms of stuff that they're going to give you. It's available for the start of last month to the end of this month. It tells you the bonuses that you're going to get. A 3-star or above accessory ticket. A 4-star or above fucking summon ticket. You know, very, very easy. You read this a little bit. Fusion trials, that's going to be available the whole month. That's crazy. The rare loot quest, the one I just talked about, tells you the specific dates they start and all that. You see, just by simply going to it and looking at it, boom, there you go. That's part of my video you didn't even need to watch. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's very, very helpful. I think, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna end the video right there. There's other stuff I also want to talk about. Let me just say, save your orbs. Stop. Like, yo, look at me right now. Do not spend your orbs on anything right now. I mean, you could spend your orbs on this, but not all of them. Just make sure you always, it's funny I say that because I have a video of me spending a dumb amount of orbs, and I really don't want you to take after it. Please don't. But what you want to do, keep your orbs, man. Spend a certain amount. Like, if you're just starting off, spend a certain amount on this. I would say max like 500 orbs. If you can even amount 500 orbs, or since you're at the start, if you spend like 200 orbs on this and you get nothing, remember, only doing one-time summons. Don't even do these. Only doing a one-time summon, spend like 250. And if you don't get anything, stop. Like, don't do it. Like, just save the rest of them. Because this is a regular rate gacha, and just to let you know, it's a summons that gives 3% rate of getting a 5-star. That's a whole nother video in of itself, but it's 3% chance to get a 5-star. So only spend like 250 and then completely stop. Because there's other summons that will come out that have a better chance of getting a really rare character, which is a 5-star, and which you want. So only spend like 250. That's what I'm advising right now. And that's it. That's the end of today's video. A part 3 will definitely be coming because there's also other beginner stuff that I need to talk about. And yeah, let's just do a little recap. So we have the accessories, right? Match red accessories with red characters. There's attack accessories, there's defense accessories, there's focus, there's stamina. Build your character out. If it's an Uryu or somebody who's really good with attack, you want to build out or give him accessories that's going to give him a lot of attack, a lot of stamina, or a lot of spiritual pressure. Don't put on accessories. I mean, if you only have like 2 good accessories, then okay, put the 2 good ones and then the 1 bad one. It doesn't matter. Like, let's say you have 2 attacks and 1 defense, and that's like the only accessories you have, then fine, put it on a character. But if you have your first starting out 5-star, depending on what he is, you gear him out with accessories that make him better. Like, remember, if it's a Uryu or something like that, or if it's the starting Byakuya, the purple one, or the red Ichigo. The red Ichigo that I was talking about, the starter one that you get from completing the challenges, this guy right here, you want to gear him out with red attack accessories. Remember that. You can even put spiritual pressure, or you can put stamina. These other ones, these other stats don't really matter too much. That's another topic I want to talk about. So, you know, gear him up with some red gloves, some shintens, the things that give him spiritual pressure, right? Remember, match it, make it red, gives it the most, or gives it a little bonus. And if you can't match the accessories, fine, but still put on accessories. Link him with characters that make him better or go off of his soul trait. You know what I mean? What else? Like, let's say, I just want to give another quick example. Let's say like this Ichigo right here, right? That starter Ichigo. If that's who you chose, you want to give him either strong attack damage plus or normal attack damage plus. You know, that's a good tip. That Byakuya, that purple one, you want to give him attack and spiritual pressure. Again, very, very simple. His soul trait is dodge. Still give him strong attack or normal attack links. So, you know, I really, 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 really want to make sure you understand everything that I'm saying, and then you do exactly what I say and you follow my advice, because this will make you, I'm telling you, you can be even better than me, man. I mean, like, understanding the game at this early of a level that you are right now, if you're like a really, really beginner, it's so important. You can be off better than me. So, because I didn't have anyone sitting me down and telling me all this. And what else was a recap? I showed you how to 6-star characters. I showed you that. So I don't want to see you in my comment section saying, hey, how do you 6-star a character? If you do, I'm finding where you live. I'm gonna send a box of dicks. And you're not gonna like it. Your parents are gonna question you. What the fuck is that doing here? What else? Talked about accessories. I talked about the notices. Talked a little bit about PvP. I talked about the soul traits. These are very important things. Talked about the summoning stuff. Next video we'll go in depth with other shit. Talked about co-op. I talked about how to get evolution powders and books and fusing stuff. Talked about a good amount. Don't know how many minutes. I think I'm like 40 minutes in or some shit like that. Probably edited down a little bit, 35. I don't know. But that's today's video. Last tips, save your orbs. Spend $250 on the gacha that's out right now, if it's still out by the time this video is up, and save the rest for double percent gachas. Don't waste your orbs on random shit. Please don't. Again, I want to also stress. I feel like the shit will never end. I want to stress, do not spend your orbs on this shit. This premium summons? No, hell no. X out. No. No. Don't do that. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. There will be more videos like this. Probably 2 more. Maybe 5 more. No, I'm just kidding. There'll probably be like 1 more or 2 more. Who knows? That's if I can explain everything. So show some love with a like. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments below, because I fuck with you. Like, you know, I appreciate any little thing, any views. If this video gets 10 views, I'm hyped. I'm excited, because that means 10 people absorb some information. It doesn't even have to be all, just a little piece. I'm trying to help you guys. I love it. I love the community. I want to help people. You know what I mean? I want to do that, because I had no one to help me, and I want to have you guys be better off than I was at the start of this game. But this game takes a lot of grinding. I'm gonna let you know that right now. A lot of grinding. You think watching this video is a grind? Motherfucker, this video or this game is a grind. I played it for like 2 fucking years. Love you guys. Show some love with a like. Show some love with a like. And if you really fuck with me, subscribe to become part of this house. So there's been a man with a plain task at hand. And remember, peace, love, and positivity. And I'm out. Thank you so much for watching.